In the land of Univer, Yusef was known as a notorious drug dealer. With his cunning and connections, he managed to amass great wealth and power. But his empire crumbled when he was caught by the authorities and sentenced to a long term in jail. Yusef, however, was not one to be confined. He had always been resourceful and had made numerous contacts throughout his criminal career. It wasn't long before he orchestrated a daring escape from the confines of his cell. With the help of his loyal associates, he broke free from the clutches of the prison system. Knowing he needed to disappear, Yusef made his way to a distant land called Niveri. It was a place where his reputation as a drug lord had yet to reach, offering him a fresh start and an opportunity to rebuild his criminal empire. Upon arriving in Niveri, Yusef immersed himself in the shadows of the criminal underworld. He swiftly regained his power, expanding his influence and reigniting the drug trade in the city. With his cunning strategies and ability to elude capture, Yusef became a legendary figure, revered and feared by both his allies and rivals. Over time, Yusef took on the role of a godfather in Niveri's criminal hierarchy. He gathered a loyal following, mentoring young street hustlers and teaching them the tricks of the trade. These young men became his sons, fiercely devoted and willing to do anything for their beloved mentor. Yusef's empire grew exponentially as his sons opened doors for him in the darkest corners of Niveri. He had eyes and ears everywhere, his influence extending far beyond the confines of the criminal underworld. Yusef's word was law, and his wealth knew no bounds. Ironically, Yusef's rise to power didn't go unnoticed by the people of Niveri. Some regarded him as a twisted role model, admiring his audacity and resilience in the face of adversity. They saw him as a symbol of defiance against a corrupt system that had failed them. The streets became Yusef's fortress, guarded by his loyal followers who would defend him with their lives. He became a folk hero, someone whose story was whispered in hushed tones, even in the most reputable circles. The tale of Yusef, the escaped convict turned godfather, became a cautionary tale and an inspiration to those who dreamed of escaping their own hardships. But every empire has its vulnerabilities. Yusef, despite his power and influence, knew that the pursuit of such a life came with a price. He constantly looked over his shoulder, aware that one day his past might catch up with him. Yet, in the land of Niveri, he reigned as a legend, a man who had risen from the depths of imprisonment to become a feared and respected godfather, a symbol of power and survival in a world of chaos.